so much for stopping by today. I have a Whatever Wednesday to share, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Off the top of my head, I have a little bit of Temu, a little bit of Dollar General, a little bit of thrift store, Dollar Tree. So let's get into this haul. So I do want to start with Temu. So let's get into it. So I did find these stickers. They are just snowflakes. I'm going to take them out of the package. I should have did that beforehand. Not thinking. I'll link the prices here or here if I have time today. If not, just go on Temu and type in snowflake stickers if you are interested in getting some. But look at how cute those are. It's like a iridescent, snowflake. I think it's so pretty. And I just got them for friend mail or, I don't know, stickers. So I'm going to stick those there with all my other stickers. And then I did find some jewelry. I was looking for miniature items, miniature Christmas ornaments to decorate my tiered tree that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. It's got 4 different tiers, and it's just all houses, and it's so cute. So anyway, I want to decorate it, and then I got sidetracked with the jewelry, which happens a lot with me. So anyway, I did purchase this really pretty what is it, bracelet. I'm telling you guys, my words just leave my brain. I don't know where they go. They sometimes they come back, sometimes they don't. They're in la la land. I don't know what the deal is, but and it used to be just on camera, but now it's just all the time. So I don't know, age, I don't know. But anyway, isn't that beautiful? Let me get something for the background so you guys can see it better. Here, I have this empty. Hopefully that's better. But isn't that pretty? So pretty. And I get a lot of jewelry from Temu and Shein because my things break on me because I'm just always, I'm a girly girl. I like to, dress up, and I like jewelry, but I'm also a bit of a tomboy. So I will grab a box, or so I'm always breaking things. So anyway, TMI, I'm going left again. Let me get back. So anyway, so yeah, my jewelry breaks a lot, so I don't mind paying a couple dollars for a piece of jewelry if it's going to break on me. So I'd rather that it be that than a more expensive item. So anyway, moving on to some more jewelry. I did purchase this ring. I thought it was so pretty, and I hadn't seen this one yet on Temu, and I found it. And let me see. Let me get my glasses because I want to make sure I'm showing you it upright. It's okay. It goes like this. So it's a hummingbird. Let me put it on my finger like that. Isn't that pretty? You can barely make out what it is with the light shining on it, but it's some greenery coming up, and then the hummingbird. I hope you guys can see that. Excuse my nails. I have not had time to redo them. So anyway, I purchased that ring, and then I found these cute bows. Aren't these adorable? I don't care how old you are. I think you can wear bows because I think we're all little girls at heart, and I don't think you're ever too old to wear bows. I love bows. So anyway, speaking of that, I'm going to share something with you in just a bit. I have an idea for something, so hopefully I remember to get back to that. So moving on, and then I found these earrings, and these were just absolutely adorable. Look at that. Look at that hummingbird. Isn't that gorgeous? And they're not big and bulky. They'll fit nice on my ear. So I just love it. So pretty. If they have any other colors, I think I'm going to get some more because I love hummingbirds. If you guys are new to my channel, Love, love, love hummingbirds. So I got those. And then I got, okay, so now we're getting to finally what I was actually doing that day, which was shopping for my tree. Okay, so I did, oops, excuse me. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, as I was saying, back to the why I was shopping on Temu that day. So I'm going to take them out of the package. I'm going to have to find a container to put these in so I don't lose things, because you know how I am. I'm just going to stick all my little doodads in here. If I can get it open. Is it taped? No, it's the user. So I'm just going to stick them in here. These are so cute, you guys. I'm going to order some more because I want to share with my sweet friend Paula, because she's the one who actually showed me the tree. She found hers last year. I found mine this year. So yeah, so anyway, I want to share my finds that I get from Temu so she can use some on her tree if she wants. So anyway, look at these adorable little presents. I didn't know how big they were going to be, how the quality, but they are so cute. So I'm going to get some more because I know I need more than this. So yeah, I'll just send her a pack and I'll keep a pack. But look at that pink one with the bows. Love the bows. And then there's a little blue one, a red one. How cute. I don't want to take too long, but multicolored one. Aren't these adorable? Yellow, super cute. So anyway, I got those to decorate, and then these worked out perfect. These are perfect. I think there was 50 in here if I'm not mistaken, so I'm going to send my friend Paula half of them. But look at how cute these little, and they're perfect size, these little candy canes. It's like a rubber material, like a, it's resin, but it's flexible. You know, it's probably because of the shape. But anyway, those are super cute. Those are going to work out perfect. And then I got each of us one of a bag of these. And I didn't tell her because I didn't know if they were going to work or not. And if she found some other ones, I wanted her to go ahead and find them. But I think these are going to work. Look, Paula, look, these are perfect size. Perfect size. So I got deers there's in different sizes and shapes. So my goodness, I can't wait to decorate. I need to start now because that is a big tree. So anyway, so I got her a pack of those. I need to put those in her box. And then I also picked up these. These are so cute. These are tiny little bows. Did I mention I love bows? And I don't know where I'm going to put these on the little houses. Maybe on some of the trees, you know, because in between each house there's a pine tree. So I might decorate some pine trees with these little bows, but super, super cute. So there is that. And that's it for my, hopefully you guys can see those. Let me see, get real close. Hopefully it focuses. And then there's little pearls in there too and some snowflakes. So that's going to be a lot of fun to decorate with. So anyway, okay, so that was it for my Temu haul. So let's move on to the Dollar General. Okay, so for Dollar General, I picked up, you guys, wait till you see these. These are absolutely beautiful. I seen my sweet friend Paula, she showed them in a walkthrough in Dollar General, and I just knew I had to have this, and I wanted to wait for a Saturday so I can use my $5 off coupon, because you guys, it is absolutely beautiful. It is $10, but look at how pretty that is. I just love the white and the silver trim, the silver cross. It almost looks like a mirror. It is so, well, is it a mirror? I think it is a mirror. It's a little scratch. Oh, you just pull the plastic off of it is what it is. There's plastic to protect it, I think, or mine just might be peeling up, but oh no, here we go. There, I peeled it off. So mine's a little dented, but anyway, it is so pretty. Is that pretty? So yeah, the little plastic comes off of the mirror. It's just protecting it. So yeah, I think it's so nice. So I did get that. And then I also picked up some Christmas stickers thinking I can use this for friend mail. And then I had my the house that I want to decorate. I had that in mind with these two. I don't know if I'm going to use any of these. I might, but aren't those pretty? And I did get this for, it was $1, but I had a $5 off coupon, so it's showing all the discounts. But anyway, that was $1. And then I needed to add one more thing to my order so she could take the $5 off. I didn't buy enough. So these were at the register, and I think they're so darn cute. These are $2, but look at that. Just so adorable. So adorable. So this will probably go in friend mail. I have so many pins. I need to start putting them, remembering to put them in my friend mail boxes, because I want them to be used. So anyway, so I got that for $2, and I also got another $5 off coupon. I don't need the paper coupons anymore because I have the app. So I try to buy things on a Saturday. And then I got this. This was $4, but it was only, oh gosh, $1.85 on sale. Not with my $5 off coupon. It was just a sale item. So what was it? It was $4, and then, where does it say? Anyway, it came out to $1 and some change. So I thought that was great. I've been eyeing these baskets at Dollar General. I'm going to probably put this in the trailer because I have one similar, and I thought that would be really cute just for, I don't know, bread or whatever. So I did get that. I can't even show it. Isn't that cute? It's got the leather, or it's probably pleather handles and the wood bottom. So super cute. So anyway, got a great deal on that. And then this was only $1, you guys, $1. They had other ones. They had the $1, the $2, the $3, the $4, and I just thought how cute this box would be. I wanted to get a bigger one because my card box that I get from friends and friend mail, my box is getting full. So, but this won't, it's not big enough for some of the cards. So I don't know. I don't know why I'm going to use this. I might just use it back here, to put things in and just, layer my decorations. So I did get that. I think that, and they had all different plaid colors, but this is the one that I chose. And, oh, I itch, sorry. That was it. That was it for Dollar General. Yes, that was it. So now I'm going to move on to Walmart. Okay, so moving on to Walmart, I did find these beads, and I thought, how cute are these beads? I just can't even. They are rubber or silicone, and I just thought, how cute. What got me there, you guys, is there is a mushroom in here, and I was like, what? A mushroom? How? There it is. So there's tiny little. They're just there. There's an avocado. There's a mushroom. There's daisies. There's like candy, mint candies, just super cute. And I thought I could definitely use this on my tree. So I did get that for $2.38 at Walmart. And then I also got this bright white ink. It's great for dark paper, it says, and it's jelly roll. You get 3 pins in here. I got it for $2. And I got this particular white. I like to get the white markers when I craft and I make a mistake, or I get paint on something that's white and wasn't supposed to be there. I just take like a marker. I usually use a metallic white marker from the Dollar Tree, and I thought, let me try these and see how well these work. So this is going to be put in my craft room just for mistakes and stuff like that. And for chalkboards, it's great for chalkboards too. It looks like chalk when you're crafting. So I did get that. Whew, that was long-winded. All right, and are you ready for this, you guys? Oh my goodness. My daughter and I were shopping, and we didn't have the kids. Papa was watching the kids for us, which was really nice. And she was like, Mom, look. And I was like, oh, that is so cute. I forgot what I was doing, left my cart. And anyway, so I was like, I am getting one. And she put hers back. I said, you're going to put yours back? And she goes, I go, there's only 3 of them. You know, they're going to be gone. So she grabbed it back. And so, yeah, we both got a bow, and this looks so cute on my front door on the inside. So that's probably where this is going to go this year. I just love bows, you guys. They're just so cute. And I think this was, gosh, I can't remember, $5.99 or $6.99, but not bad. Not bad at all, I think. And it's like, it's pillowy, you know, it's got some depth to it. So super, super cute. I just love it. So yeah, I get so excited for Christmas. And then the last thing I got from Walmart, you guys, look at how pretty this is. I have been eyeing this all summer long, and I just never bought it because, you guys, I'm trying to get rid of stuff, and I do this all the time. I get rid of stuff and then I get more, but anyway, that's my life. So this was, I think it was $7. It was $7. I don't know why. Oh, because I already put it in the kitchen. It was $7, and I thought, okay, I think it was either $11 or $12, you know, to begin with. But anyway, my daughter grabbed 2 of them. I grabbed one, and guess what? They rang up $3.50. $3.50, and we were like, oh, she got 2 of them, so she got 2 for the price of 1. But I just got the 1. That's all I need. And look at you guys have probably seen these at Walmart. Isn't that a beautiful print? So it's perfect. I mean, they had it out for summer, but I think it's great for fall. So I already have it out in my kitchen on my chest. So yeah, my wooden, my chest is like a, it's supposed to be used for like dinnerware, and I use it for my tiered tray and decorations and whatnot. In our mail, you know, it's got anyway. I'm going left again. See how I do? Anyway, I got this for my kitchen. So, all right. Let's move on to, which I move on? Dollar Tree. Let's do Dollar Tree. Okay, I am back with a Walmart and a thrift store. So, you guys, I have been wanting to wear this or use this perfume ever since I got it. I absolutely love the scent of this. This is the new La Mercerie. I can never pronounce that. Mercerie line that the Dollar Tree has. I did film a short of all the things that they are offering. It's like on its own stand. It's almost like being in you know, Walgreens or something. But anyway, all the scents are nice. I've tested all of them. They are all nice. The red one is a little strong for me. Strong scents give me a headache. But they're all nice. It's just that, okay, the green one is nice. It's very faint, but it doesn't last very long. And to me, they all have a same note. I don't know what it is, but they all have the same note, but they're all different. And then, so there's the green one. I can't remember what the names are. And then there's a pink, a rose. That one, it just, I don't know. It was okay. But this one's really nice. This is the Patali, a sweet, addictive blend of vanilla and soft musk, exuding bold confidence and playful charm. For someone who leaves a trail of sweetness wherever they go. I just read that. I haven't read that yet, but I'm just reading it to you guys because it's been in my bag since I got it. But look at that, you guys. Oh, and it's 1.69 fluid ounce, and I absolutely, like I said, it lingers, and I can smell it every now and then, and it smells clean and soap. It smells like, you know, soap. So I don't know if I'm going to get another one. I think I might, because I just, you know, you find something you like, and I usually don't wear perfume. But anyway, this is what it looks like. I usually don't wear perfume because, like I said, some give me a headache. But this one didn't. And I'm going to put some on right now because, like I said, it's so nice. And all I did was test it that day. And I smelled it the rest of the evening. It was just, yeah, it's very light. It's not overpowering. And once the musk, you know, dies off, at first it smells musky, but then it just smells, I don't know, soapy. So anyway, enough about this. I like it. I like it. So I may get another one because I broke another nail. All I do is when I do nothing, my nails break. When I'm doing crafting or moving boxes, they're fine. Go figure. But anyway, there's that. I'm going to try to hurry now. Then I also got this that day. This is the Le Mercerie Pro, and this is the tinted moisturizer. I'm wearing it today. I really don't notice a difference, but it contains vitamin C and aloe vera, and I know my skin loves those two things. It evens out skin tones, soothes, and hydrates. My skin does feel hydrated, but I don't see a difference in how my makeup, I apply my makeup, and it is a moisturizer. So I think I'm going to use the primer, first the moisturizer, then the primer, and then my makeup, the foundation tomorrow, and see how that works. But wow, so I got the number 102, and yeah, $4. If I forgot to say, these are $4. Everything on that stand was $4. So I got those two things, and let's see, I think that was all that day for in this haul that I got from that display. All right, so I'm gonna move on. This was an awesome find. I usually don't find these, you guys. I always miss out on this onyx, and I was there at the right time, and they were fully stocked. When I went back yesterday, they had more. So yeah, I don't know if nobody knows what it is or whatnot, but anyway, this is the Onyx Professional, and it's women owned. It's perfect travel kit, and it comes with a little bag. You guys, look at the bags in the background. I hope you can see that. So it's got all your nail kit, your file, your clippers, your scissors, your cuticle remover, a nail file, is it 2 different nail files? Yeah, 2 different nail files. And look at the bag. It's so cute. So I did get multiple of these. And look at that one. So darn cute. And I was digging to see if there was any other designs, but this is the only 2 that I saw. So I'm going to be going back this evening, and then again tomorrow. Tomorrow's my shopping day. My son goes to the center, so I have all day to shop and just take my time. So, all right, so I found those, and then sticking with beauty, I also found this. This is the Super Green Vitality Serum with spinach and hyaluronic acid. I'm going to give this a try. I told myself, you know what, Laura, you have so many beauty products. You use it, a couple times or whatever, then you move on to the next thing. So how do I know that something really, really works? I do have to say what works for me is that retinol. The retinol serum, the one that's like purple and it's got different colors in it. It's new. That is amazing on my skin. I love it. It's like an oil. You can't use too much, but it hydrates, and I've been using on the top of my hands here, and wow, what a difference I see. So anyway, I'm going to continue to use that until it's gone, and then I'll try the other stuff because I have too many, and I'm sure a lot of them are expired, so I need to go and look through all my stuff. Anyway, and this is by Spa Essentials, and this one's by Spa Essentials. This is the Shimmer Multi-Purpose Dry Oil. I saw Deb over at Finds of the North Carolina Foothills, I think it is. Go check her out if you haven't. She's so cute. I just love her little jokes that she throws in there, and I just like watching her. She'll make you smile. So go check her out. And I'll leave any channels that I mention in my video. I'll leave the description. I'll leave the link in my description box. Boy. Okay. So anyway, this is the Radiant Glow for face and body, and I thought, wow, how nice. And she had showed it, so I thought I'm going to get it too. I also got the other one. I guess it won't be in this haul, but there's like a gold tint and then like a silvery white tint. So yeah, this is the golden hour. So I'm going to put some of this on my hand and see what this is all about, if I can get it open. So that's what it looks like. Let's see what you do. Oh, nice. And she had mentioned too, I've never used dry oil, but she was like, it just sinks into your skin or seeps in, and oh wow, it's gone. But it's moisturizing, very moisturizing. I'm not thrilled about the glitter, but you know, hopefully I don't know. Nice. I like it. So anyway, okay, moving on. This is the Spa Essentials Smooth Retinol Repair Face and Body Oil. So this one I'll probably use maybe on my my hands and my feet, because I do have the retinol serum that I'm using. But this is body oil. Now I don't know if this is the dry oil or not. Let me see. Ooh, that smells like eucalyptus. It's probably lavender, because it's Night Smooth and Renew. So yeah, this one doesn't really sink into your skin fast. But man, my skin can use all the oil it can get. But it's not greasy. I mean, once you have it on, it's nice. Nice. It smells like lavender, but it doesn't linger. So it doesn't say... it doesn't say there's any lavender in there, but anyway, I could be crazy. So there's that. And then they also had the Vitamin C Radiance Face and Body Oil. My skin loves vitamin C, anything. I always see a difference when I use vitamin C oil. And I know I have one from, I think it's Be Kind or Kind, that line. I do have the oil still. I used all the other products, and it was just so expensive I couldn't get it anymore. But I use it on my face at night sometimes before I go to bed, and oh, I love it on my skin. This doesn't have a scent, but anyway, I'm trying to hurry. My video is going to be so long, but yeah, this is gone too. These products, wow, I like it. I like both of these. So yeah, I'll be using these. I'll keep them out and use them frequently, because boy, I can see, look at the difference in my skin on my hands. Can you see the difference? How much smoother than, let me get closer. I can see a big difference. Yeah, very nice. Okay, well, I have enough on there. It should. So anyway, moving on. This is by Clarice. It's Feminine Foaming Wash Mandarin Orange Gently Cleanses, and I wanted to try it because it's a name brand. It's plant-derived feminine care, dye-free and pH balanced, and this is by Delta Brands Incorporated. So I wanted to give this a try. And I finally found the whole body deodorant cream. You guys, I used to joke, I think this is a dupe for that one commercial that comes on TV. And, you know, she says you can put it here, you can put it there, you can put it, you know, on your privates, you can put it, you know, everywhere on your body pretty much. And I always told my husband, listen, if you smell, go take a shower. You know, I would be like, I'm not going to spend, you know, $20 on a cream when I could just go shower. But then, you know, he was like, well, Laura, some people are, you know, camping. And now that we, you know, I have that thought in my head about being outdoors and not being able to really shower, you know, I thought, okay, that I can see why now people would need, you know, a whole body deodorant cream. So you know, I seen other people hauling this, so I want to give it a try. It's long lasting odor control. So I will definitely be taking this camping, and it is sealed, which is nice. So I'm not going to take the time to smell this because, you know, I want to hurry. Okay, so there was that. And then I also found the vitamin E infused nail file. I don't know what this is going to do different than any other file, but I'm going to give it a try. So I don't know. Got to try it, right? So there's that. And then I found these nail decals. Oh, did I tell you? This is by Bee Pair, and this is by Bee Color. And I thought they were so beautiful, especially with Christmas coming up. I thought that'd be nice. So, and just FYI, you got to put a top coat on these or they will peel right off. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, and I think that was it for, nope, I got more beauty. I found the dark spot patches. You only get 2 in here, and I thought, wow, that's, expensive, $1.25 for 2 patches, but I'm going to give it a try. I do have some dark spots on my face, so I should just go get some cream, but there is that. TMI again. And then you guys, oh my goodness, I found the new sanitizers. I was there when they had just put them out, full boxes, and the girls were still stocking on that aisle, and they said that the sweet blueberry scented one was really nice, and it is, you guys. I love this one. I have this one in my car already because the smell is just amazing. I do have to say, some of the ones from Five Below, I mean, I use them all, but some of them are just like a weird smell sometimes. In the beginning, it's nice, but then, I don't know. Okay, I'm going left again. But I also found the Cherry Burst Scented. These are both limited editions, and so I did get several of these with the cases. So with these two, the cases are clear. It's like a glittery clear case, and they'll fit on any scent. So that is nice. No, well, I said it wrong. They all fit, but coordinate. So the clear will coordinate with any color that you have, So I thought that was a nice addition that the Dollar Tree did. Okay, or I should say Bee Pair did. All right, so that is it for nope, one more. By Care Us, I found the Moist Burn Pads. I have been looking for these. I want to keep these in my first aid kit. It's burn relief, instant cooling relief for minor burns, colds and soothes. So I'm going to put some in the trailer and some in my cupboard. I did get 3 of these because these are good to have on hand. So I did get that. Okay, that was it for health and beauty. Oh, phew. All right. I finally found the fabric tack, you guys. I finally found it. I think my sweet friend Paula had offered if I wanted it, but I said no because I thought, it's just going to come to my store. It didn't for a long time. Finally it did. So I did get a couple of these because we use this. My husband uses it for patches on his vest, when he goes riding his motorcycle. Some of the patches come off, So anyway, finally found that. I was excited. Now that I'm thinking about it, I bought 2. That would be $2.50. I wonder how much a big one is at Walmart. I don't know. Okay, well, we could try it. And then, let's see. I found these for my little Oliver. I thought, how cute are these? These are by Ticonderoga. All these weird names. But anyway, it says the world's best pencil. So these are in black. I got these for me for my craft room. And then I got these. Look, you guys. My first sharpened pencil. Oh my goodness. Look how big those are for their little hands, because it's hard for them to hold these. So the bigger the better, for them. So I thought that is a great find. I love it. So yeah. So it's a number 2. I think they're both, this is a number 2 as well. And yeah, they're cute. They're already sharpened. Nice. They had some other ones, but I didn't get them. These are the only 2 that I got. So that was exciting. And then I found some stickers, you guys. I finally found some nice stickers before they were gone through. So the stickers, some of them go really fast at my Dollar Tree, and then some are there forever. So anyway, I found the shaker ones, and this is like the congratulations, with thanks, with love, those kind of sentiments. So, and their shakers, aren't those adorable? Super cute for crafting or friend mail, just to stick on their packages or their envelopes. And then this one says, anything is possible, forget the mistake, remember the lesson, The best is yet to come. Stars can't shine without darkness. Wow. Just so many cute sentiments. So there you have that one. They might have more too. This is the only ones that I had found. This is happy birthday with all the different pictures there. So I thought that was cute to have. And then, so tomorrow when I go and take my time, I'm going to go see if they have any other sentiments, because I was rushing that day. So there might be some more out there. And then look at these, you guys. Oh my goodness. My sweet friend Donna, she was like, oh, I was going to surprise you. I found those yesterday. And I was like, it is hard to surprise a Dollar Tree hauler because, you know, you never know when we're going to find something. But anyway, these just remind me of my mom. I was really missing her a lot yesterday. I don't know the significance of that because, you know, the date is nothing really. Oh my goodness. Okay, I know why. But anyway, look at how cute. Aren't those cute? And then I found these. I was just smiling. They just make me smile. So not all of them. I mean, some are sad faces. But look, the emojis. How cute are those? And they're you know, like puffy. They're puffy stickers. So, you know, they got the little puffy behind them to make them stick out. So I thought that was fun. So got that. And then I found these. I think I hauled some already, but I think these are different if I'm not mistaken. So look at how pretty those are. Or I think I might even got some in friend mail. My memory, you guys. But anyway, they do have these at my store now. So there is that. And then look at these. I guess I missed these. Look at this bag, you guys, with the mushrooms. Look how cute. So you get 3 in here. So I thought, hey, that's a great deal. And then it's got the bumblebees. And then this one with the bumblebees and the flowers. Aren't those cute? So I nabbed them. That was an impulse buy. And then a few more things, you guys. This is a Harry Potter sticker book. And I have someone in my life that likes Harry Potter. And she is an adult, but I just thought she would get a kick out of this. So she can put this in her collection. So that would be nice. And then a couple items, food items. I found the chocolate animal crackers. This just brings back memories. I like these. I like the chocolate. I'm not drawn to chocolate, but this type of cookie I am. It's because it's not a real strong chocolate flavor. I mean, I hope these are not, but they're by Marietta, and yeah, so it's a big bag too. It is an 8-ounce bag. It's heavy. So there is that. I think I'll try those. So this is by Wise Golden Potato Honey Barbecue. I missed out on the Wise. It finally started coming to my store, but they go fast. The Wise brand. So I'm anxious to try these as well. So I'm going to go ahead and try one of these cookies, and then I'm going to show you what I got from the thrift store real quick. It's not much. So I got a horse. I got a horse. So sorry about that. These are good. Not too chocolatey. It's just a little snack. I like them. And the grandkids are going to like them too. So there is that. I like it. Couple things from the Dollar Tree, you guys. Sorry, this is going to be a long video. Look at this. I got this for $1.50. Look how cute it is. Look at the ruffles. I love it. And the color. I don't have too many cardigans like this. And for $1.50, it's like almost brand new. Super cute. It does have like a little snap here. Or like a little hook to keep it closed if you want. But I just thought this was so pretty. So that was a great find. I got to get that in the washing machine. And then I also found some items for my tree. I think my tiered tree, my house tree. I think these are going to be too big. They are, but I just had to. There's like a shovel in there. There's candy. Super cute for Christmas. I can always craft with these. So that was great. I think it was $1.50. $1.50, you guys, at the thrift store. Everything is going up. And then I got this for my husband. I think she gave this to me for $1. There was no price on it, but this is Ponderosa Ranch, so Bonanza, and I just had to get this for my husband because he watches Westerns. That's usually what he watches. And yeah, so I had to get that for him. How fun is that? I just thought, how cute. And then the snowmen get me every time. And it's so pretty with the blue. I love it. Slippery when wet is super cute. So I did get that to put out for Christmas. Last thing, you guys, I got this for the pan, not the cookie. I think there's a cookie mix in here. I think it says $4.96. I think this might have came from Big Lots, if I'm not mistaken. It says to pool. But anyway, I got it for the cast iron pan for eggs when we're camping. So I thought, wow, it's tiny and I can, a couple eggs in there. So nice. So I did find this, and it's who's this by? There's a chocolate chip. Must be there's a recipe, or not recipe. There's a mix in here. So I'll just throw that out. I'm sure it's no good, but see how the pan works. So that was a fun find too. So with all my things that I showed you, my goodness, that was so much. Sorry my video was so long, but I hope you guys saw something to go look for and some ideas. I don't know. I just kind of threw my thrift store finds in here because it's whatever Wednesday. I show you whatever. So it is whatever. Yeah, you guys, if you're interested in these, keep an eye out. They're cute. They're super cute. And these make nice gifts, for like a basket or something at Christmas time, which those will probably go in my baskets for my girls. So, whew. All right, you guys, too much. I will talk to you guys in my next video. I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you for being here. If you're still here at the end, thank you for watching it all the way through. And I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye for now. Aha! You thought I forgot, right? I was going to show you something about bows, and I did. I forgot. I was putting things away, and I saw her, and I was like, oh my gosh, Laura, you forgot. It just goes. But anyway, I want to put a bow on her. Don't you guys think she needs a big old bow? I think she needs a bow. So, but I don't know whether to put a black bow or like a pink bow to match her boots. What do you guys think? Black or pink? Let me know down in the comment section what color you would use, or if you would even put a bow. I really want to know, but yeah, I am going to put a bow. I just don't know which color. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Please stay safe out there. I hope you're all well, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye for now.